doing a little bit of exploring to see what all is in our hotel. Okay, this is a hotel fitness room. They got vending machines. They got good equipment. Everything I use at the gym, it's here. This was a travel fit for the day. Hey love bugs, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm bringing you is a weekend vlog. I'm spending the weekend in Houston, Texas. My honey is on the way here. He's meeting me from New Orleans and I'm meeting him from Tennessee. So yeah, we'll be here for the weekend and I'm gonna take you guys along with me as much as I remember to bring you out. I haven't vlogged in a while, so we'll see how this goes. But we have a lot of nice things planned. We're going to see some Black-owned businesses. We're going to the museum. We might go to something tonight, but I'm gonna be honest, it is 10:02 and I just got in, starting to get settled in, and then my honey should be here around 11-ish. I pray for him in that airport though. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're here for the weekend and I'm gonna bring you guys along. Hope you're ready. Yeah. What if, huh? Okay. We should. Good morning, love bugs. So today is, September 30th. It is currently around 10. We are up and at it. My honey went to the gym, so I'm up trying to do like a little light beat for today. It's so hot and humid that I'm only doing like my eyebrows. I'll carve them out and then put a little moisturizer on. But today we have brunch at 11:45. We have a reservation for a place called the Bungalow. Then we're going to do a hop on hop off bus tour. We're going to the mall. We have to go to the mall. It don't matter, we're going to the mall. And then we have a dinner reservation later. So I just wanted to open the vlog now. Like I said, I'm doing like a little slight something to my face so I can feel presentable and not just thrown together when we start making moves. And considering it takes me a little bit of time to get dressed, I decided to go ahead and you know, put myself together. Yeah. So, and then we had like a little snafu this morning where he probably will be leaving a little earlier. Not probably, he will be leaving a little earlier on Monday. So I'll probably be here for a couple hours by myself. Just gonna take the extra access off. Okay. So yeah, I'm just getting ready, put myself somewhat together. We're gonna go from there. Yeah. I've been breaking out, but it doesn't look too crazy, so hopefully my face don't look too crazy when I finish. But it is very early. Very early. So, yeah. Because by the time he gets back, we will if I didn't start getting dressed, I would probably have to start rushing, and I don't like rushing. So, and I'm not one of those people you can rush or try to force to rush themselves. So I'm just gonna say, hey, get up, get dressed, because if you try to rush me, it's gonna make me move slower, and I don't want that. I know me, I'm very self-aware, so nope. While you do that, I'll just take up all the bathroom. That way when you get back, all you have to do is worry about getting dressed and ready to go. So, just hopefully my ponytail is still intact once I take this thing off my head. I know my bangs are probably going to be throwing up middle fingers, so. Yeah, I think he's going to do about an hour. So 30 minutes to an hour probably. I need to go back over it a little bit. Yeah. And then where is the pencil? The brush I'm looking for. No, that's not it. There it goes. So blend this out. I always bring my concealer down to my eyelash line. So, because I have very light skin and you can see my veins through my eyelashes. Okay. Like I said, very quick. I'm not gonna stick any eyeshadow on. Still a little leery because we walked around last night. I came back, I was like this. I was scared to touch myself because it was just so, that air. Yeah, so there you go. Put on a little mascara. Even though I brought all of my makeup, I'm not gonna use any today. I'll probably use it for dinner though. I'm not even gonna lie. This is what I use. Oop, come on. This is what I use for mascara. I mean, not mascara. This is what I use for moisturizer. Because it's Vaseline, but it gives you like a good little tint to your skin. And I don't like rubbing it in with my hands, because I feel like your hands are kind of dirty no matter what. So I just take like a little kabuki brush and do it. And then with this, I found the need to not have to use foundation or any like powders or nothing, because it hydrates my skin and it does it pretty much all day. And that's all I needed to do, because Lord knows I don't want to look pasty or like dry. My nose is running. And snoring ain't no help. Y'all, the funniest thing happened. So I told my mom that I wanted a nose ring a while ago. And I guess I just went ahead and did it, but forgot to tell her. She was like, oh my God, what is that on your nose? I was like, Mom, that's my nose ring. I've had it for almost a year now. Like, what's the big to do? She didn't even know I had it. And I forgot to even tell her I had it. But I've been around her and she still ain't noticed. That's crazy. Damn, my ears are sore. I slept in my earrings for a little bit. I do put it on my ears because I hate being ashy. And I feel like your ears can get just as ashy. Ugh. Piece of the kabuki brush got in my mouth. Jesus. But yeah, that's all I'm doing. Hey, love bugs. I just wanted to jump in and give you my input or my thoughts about the restaurant that you just seen. The restaurant is called The Bungalow. It is a Black-owned restaurant in downtown Houston, Texas. It is located at 40 Main Street. So let's jump on into it. I would rate it 10 out of 10. I will highly recommend anybody to go there. It is great. All aspects. The appearance and the inside, the restaurant itself, it's sexy. It's giving brunch vibes that you want. It's giving the dinner vibes. If you were to have a birthday celebration, it's giving those vibes. It's giving very mature and very grown. And I loved it. The wait staff was all nice, very knowledgeable about the food and about the drinks. They could tell you what's in the drinks. You would hate to go to a restaurant and ask for a recommendation and the server can't give it to you. But our server she even recommended a lychee martini, was able to tell me everything that was in it. I got it and it was great. I wanted more, but I was trying to be good because we had breakfast brunch vibes. So that's still early in the day. But she was a great waitress. Everybody was nice. Even the bar people were nice. And you really don't even have any interaction with them because they're behind the bar. But if you so happen to look up or have a question or you need your waitress, they were more than welcome to like get the person you need or try to see if they could fix the problem or whatever. But they were really nice. Everybody was nice. I'm going to say my favorite thing about the meal was the appetizer. We had a seafood, where'd it go? We had a seafood creamy dip. I'm going to tell you what's in it. Okay. So we had the creamy seafood dip. It had Gulf shrimp, crab meat, crawfish, aged cheddar, and Parmesan with little pieces of toast. Let's just say they gave you so much dip, I had to ask for more toast, but it was just that good. I could not just let it go to waste. I could not let it sit there or go back to that kitchen. I'm sorry. It was wonderful. That was my favorite thing about the meal was that dip, and I could not get it out of my head. So then, like I said, we had entrees. I had a lobster Benedict. It was a cheddar biscuit, butter poached lobster, poached egg, and sherry hollandaise. I'm sorry. I'm still thinking about it. I want it so bad. But everything I had was good. It was great. Then my honey had the fish, shrimp, and grit. It was crispy Gulf red snapper, Gulf shrimp, and Parmesan stone ground grits, and andouille tomato gravy. When I tell you we were going back and forth, I was feeding him, he was feeding me. And then that poor appetizer didn't have a chance. But like I said, I would give it a 10 out of 10. If I ever went back to Houston, I definitely will be going back to the Bungalow. I recommend that. All right, love bugs. So now you're going to see us go on our bus tour. Stay tuned. Get a picture.
For outdoor art gallery, all right? So have your cameras ready. So it turned out to be a beautiful day. I know it's hot and humid, but I mean, it's the middle of the summer, the middle of the day, the middle of Texas. So it's part of the experience, okay? In 2022, and we were very proud because we were the company selected by the Astros to use our double-decker buses for the victory parades. So I had the honor to drive the bus with all the players on top. It was a really cool experience. Imagine over 1 million people came out to the streets just to watch me drive. I was so excited to be driving. Of course not. Moment of fame, that was cool. Exhibition space. Big corporations, Microsoft, Hewlett Packard, or even Starbucks are celebrating the VAT. Houston is so flat as a tortilla, but this is the biggest mountain right here. That's the biggest hill you're going to find in this region. Houston is very flat. We're at about probably within 40 feet above the sea level, so it's very, very flat here. A federal detention center in the middle of our beautiful downtown area. Why we have a jail here is because Houston is the only city that has no zoning laws. There's no restrictions to build anything anywhere. So it's not uncommon in front of the Luvbugs in Paris, AMP. You're going to find the gas structure right in front of that building. They have the observation deck on the 60th floor. There's a very colorful piece of art coming up on the right. That is from the Spanish artist Jean Miro. That's supposed to represent a lady in a park with birds flying off her shoulders. Alright, so take my word for it. Write it out. Beautiful murals to celebrate African American. On the right hand side, we're going to find the one that represents small businesses with big ideas. Another one that represents fatherhood, unity, energy. Really cool. Fatherhood on the right. And on the left, we're going to find equality or unity. There's a blue one across the street right behind the parking lot that represents the importance of mental health. She and her team came up with the vaccine for COVID. So she gave out those rights of that vaccine to the world, so she was nominated for the Nobel Prize in 2022. It's called La Chamana. And there's a good mural of a kid, his name is Houston, like the city, enjoying his new bike, and enjoying it from kids in the downtown area.
You're fine, baby. All right, love bugs, we got another review. So the restaurant you're just seeing now is called Escalante's, the real Tex-Mex restaurant, and it is located at 4053 Westheimer Road in Houston, Texas. And I had no complaints as well out of this. I gave it a 9 out of 10. I really favored the other restaurant better. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. But I give it a 9 out of 10. The restaurant on the outside it looked huge, but when you walk in, it was like a medium-sized restaurant. It wasn't a lot of people there. It was very quiet. It was a very intimate restaurant. I loved it. I love the fact that they had booths available. We had a booth big enough for both of us to sit on the side and watch TV at the bar. As far as the food was bussin'. Oh, food was bussin'. So I had this meal called, I think it's called alambres. It was 3 skewers and it had bell peppers, onions, chicken, shrimp, and steak on them. And then it gave you your queso, your what was it? Queso, beans, rice, and it was one more thing on that plate. Pico de gallo. And they gave you bread with it, but I didn't want the bread, so that was enough for me. And then my honey had fajitas, and he had the works. He had the bean plate and all of that, but it came with bell peppers, onions, and it was just steaming hot. But it was so good. We were sharing again back and forth, but I gave it a 9 out of 10. I really liked it. I appreciated it. It had the great seasoning, you think from an authentic Mexican restaurant, so loved it. Good morning, Luvbugs. Today is August 31st, and it is Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. So I have been up for a minute. I got up, I cleaned the room up a little bit, requested some more towels from housekeeping, and then I had to run down to the bistro that's in the hotel and get something to kind of like eat. We had plans on going to brunch this morning, but we changed that and kind of like slept in a little bit. So now I have to put this back on so I can take a shower and get myself ready. But now I'm up, about to start getting dressed, and then we're going to, he's at the gym right now. So yeah, then we're gonna get dressed and we're going to this museum today. It's called Meow Wolf Radio Tab or something like that. He has a exhibit in Vegas called the Mega Mart, and I haven't been able to make that one, so I was like, since I'm here, might as well try. So that's all I'm doing. I'm up. My eyebrows and stuff still look good from yesterday, but I do need to wash my face. So that's all I'm about to do. Get up, get dressed. I need a shower, and we'll be on our way.
Mom, I think I need glasses.
They all have a different theme. We all share the interdimensional space. The arcade inside is free. You just gotta figure out how those games actually work. Experience takers, opening doors. Yeah, thank you.
No, I've never been to one of these.
So where you want to go? Okay. Is there a door?
He's trying literally everything.
But the headphones on the top, that's supposed to.
There's people on the other side.
I think that's regular.
Why do you keep
I would
saying
like to
that?
be on a radio show.
You don't have to leave. You want to.
It's not that simple. I
Something's
mean,
not even here.
you're not wrong. But I think Grandma,
Glad they
seeing this through
bleeped
is
that out.
something I'll carry with me for the rest of my life.
They got an elevator in here?
It sounds like you've made up your mind.
Should we go in here?
Every door you see,
I
try
told
to
you.
take a knock.
It's supposed to be the office.
Oh, what about this one? Because you have to listen to the radio and stuff.
This is where those glasses come in and affect it.
I do, but I can wait. I'd like to explore first. Could we ever come back here?
That's lighting up. That just did. That looked like SpongeBob's friend, Snail. There's one little his chair. You look through there.
Oh, there's a mirror.
Uh-huh.
No, up to you, Father.
Ready? Go ahead. Thank you. What's up? They playing,
These ideas.
huh?
How did somebody even come up with these ideas? That's like kind of. Hey, it's a Comcast remote.
What?
Mouse, keyboard,
Where's the Comcast remote again, baby?
right here.
He must have collected a lot of stuff. There's poker chips in here. Right there.
Oh yeah. This took some time to do this.
Mm-hmm. Babe. Baby. It's behind the picture.
What is that?
I have no idea. It's behind that. You have 3 doors. You have that door. You have that door that's up there. And then you have this door here. You have to pick.
Go upstairs. Mm-hmm.
It's kind of nervous. This way, that way.
That's cool. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Gosh, you got a phone.
Man, he's aware.
I'm starting to Oh, we're in a club.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, answer it.
This is like an episode of Black Mirror.
The head is spinning.
Wow.
I am now. Cause you be finding stuff. Oh, that's how it opens.
Take your picture with the spider. Say cheese. You're blocking the spider.
I have a feeling there's something in this. But it has a hinge on it. He said too sick. I haven't played that part in a minute. Hold on, that is.
What's these drums?
Get in the booth.
Oh, we got a bunch of places to eat. That's the door down there.
Oh, okay.
All right, love bugs. So after a trying morning of trying to find Trill Burgers, and this was supposed to be our lunch meal. So after trying to find Trill Burgers and come to find out the address that Google has and the address that we responded to was a field. It was a stadium. It was not the correct address of the standalone. We got tired of trying to figure it out and we went to the mall. Okay. Mall was crazy enough in itself. I've never walked into a mall before in my life and wanted to just go home. When I tell you it's like 3 separate buildings, it's called the Galleria in Houston. It is a mall. You go out of one door, you go into another building, it's a whole nother mall. And then when you're walking back to try to get back to the first building, you magically walk over the area where you walked outside to get to the other one, you walk over it and back into the first one. It was a mind trip. And there were so many stores. And the crazy part is I didn't find anything but a charm that I like. That is not me. I normally go out of town and find a bag so that I can remember the trip by. But in this case, it did not. I went into Coach and I saw 3 bags online that I wanted to look at. None of them were in store. I saw a pair of slides. None of them were in the store. My size was not in the store. So I just gave up. But I did get a charm. And the charm is a reversible charm. So the charm has Houston on this side. And then on the flip side, it has, come on. It has Texas. So, and it was on sale. So that made it even better. But yeah, so I didn't find anything, and me and my honey both went into different stores. We did not find anything. We left. Yeah. Went back to the room, gave the world, because it was thundering, it was raining, it was pouring down. We gave it a break, and then it cleared up, and then we went to the pit room. Now, the pit room is a barbecue spot. We waited outside for almost an hour, but come to find out when you get to the front, you'll understand why. When you go through the door, they're literally taking your order and they're taking your order, making your order, and you're paying for your order all in the same line. So think of like an elementary school cafeteria. You go up there, tell them what you want, they put it together, and then you get to the cash register, you get your cups, and then you go. So all of that was being done at one time, and there was a lot of people out there with us. But I would get, considering I live in Tennessee, I'll give it, oh, I feel so bad. I give it a 7. I give it a 7. I loved it, how they, how the menu was listed, how everything was there. You didn't have to wonder about nothing. The meat was in your face and you got to see and pick sometimes what you wanted. The sides were good. But considering I'm from Tennessee, well, I wasn't born in Tennessee. I was raised in Tennessee. Considering I was raised in Tennessee and I live in Tennessee still, I don't think nothing can top our barbecue. I'm sorry. I wanted to try it just to, experience it. But I still feel like in Memphis, the Cozy Corner is still A1. I don't think nobody passing it. I'm sorry. And my honey think the same because he's had it when he came down. He's been down here several times, so I've taken him a couple times, and I give it a 7. I feel bad. I do. But I give it a 7. Sorry. I give it.
Hey, Lovebugs. So it is 9:44 in the afternoon on Sunday. Sunday, September 1st. It is Labor Day. I just kind of been laying around. My honey had to jump on an earlier flight today, so he left at like 7:30 this morning, even though he's supposed to leave around this time with me. But he had to go and get on another flight, so I've been kind of here just chilling. But yeah, I'm finna go get some breakfast. Yeah, I'm finna go get some breakfast and bring it back up to the room, eat, get ready. Well, get my stuff together. I got a little bit of it together, but get the rest of my stuff together, and then get ready to head to the airport. My flight don't leave till like 3. But yeah, I'm gonna leave right here once I leave to the airport once I check out. But yeah, so that's all. I gotta get some. Hello, Bugs. So this is what I got. I got waffles, breakfast potatoes, bacon, and eggs. So I'm about to eat this food right here and then get dressed and pretty much head out for the airport by like 11:45ish. Yeah, that way I'm not having to rush. But all right, love bugs, I might end the vlog right here since I'll be heading to the airport and it's kind of hectic there, because this will be my first time coming back through Houston airport. So I'll probably end the vlog right here. If not, there may be some stuff afterwards. If not, then see you in the next vlog. Love you.